less than plus equals data end equals 387 data start equals 65 greater than Lorenzo Musetti has officially turned the tide in Monte Carlo, delivering what might just be the most pivotal moment of his career so far. For the first time in 6 encounters, Musetti defeated Stefanos Tsitsipas, one of the tournament's most dominant figures in recent years, and did so in a dramatic and emotional fashion. Less than P class equals data end equals 826 data start equals 389 greater than... Let me tell you, this wasn't just any win. Coming into the quarterfinal match, Musetti had a brutal 0-5 record against Tsitsipas, with 4 of those losses happening on clay, Tsitsipas's favorite surface, and especially his stronghold in Monte Carlo, where he had won 3 of the last 4 titles. Early on, it looked like the same old story. Tsitsipas was cruising, taking 7 of the first 9 games, and looking completely in control. Less than P class equals data end equals 868. Data start equals 828, greater than... But then, something clicked for Musetti. Less than P class equals data end equals 1360. Data start equals 870 greater than... With the crowd in Monte Carlo fully behind him, he found a new gear. He dug deep at 1-1 in the second set, facing triple breakpoint. Most would have folded there, but not Musetti. He fought it off, flipped the momentum, and started playing with a freedom and tenacity that had been missing in their past matchups. The final score? 1-6, 6-3, 6-4. It was gritty, passionate tennis, and a performance that proved Musetti isn't just a talented shotmaker, but a serious contender on the big stage. Less than P class equals data end equals 1841. Data start equals 1362, greater than less than P class equals data end equals 2165. Data start equals 1843, greater than... Off the court, Musetti's had a milestone of a different kind. His son, Ludovico, just turned 1. He spent the birthday with him in Miami, and you can hear the pride in his voice when he talks about it. He likes to watch me on TV, Musetti said with a smile. I think he recognizes me, but doesn't understand I'm far away. Less than P class equals data end equals 2438. Data start equals 2167 greater than. It's a beautifully human side to a player who's been on a journey of growth, both as an athlete and a father. That blend of personal and professional evolution is what makes this Monte Carlo run feel so meaningful. Not just for him, but for fans who followed his story. Less than P class equals data end equals 2805. Data start equals 2440 greater than. And for Tsitsipas? It was a tough pill to swallow. His serve wasn't firing. He admitted he was playing with just 1 serve in the last 2 sets, and the errors piled up, especially off the forehand wing. His frustration was clear, and you can understand why. He had the experience, the record, and the momentum, but Musetti simply outplayed him when it mattered most. Less than P class equals data end equals 3058. Data start equals 2807 greater than. So, what's next? Musetti now finds himself in the semifinals, looking to keep this magic alive against Alex de Minaur. Whether or not he lifts the trophy, this week in Monte Carlo has already cemented itself as a defining chapter in Musetti's career. Less than P class equals data end equals 324. Data start equals 3060 greater than. Sometimes, all it takes is one breakthrough to change everything. For Lorenzo Musetti, that breakthrough came on the red clay of Monte Carlo, and the tennis world is taking notice. Stay subscribed for more videos.